All right, I need to rant. I'm angry. I'm super, super angry because NFL training camp has finally rolled around the corner. We're about a month away from football, and I'm super excited. Believe me, I could not be more pumped up. We're going to have a great season. With that being said, training camp is here, and the NFL media reports have gone rogue. They're embarrassing. And honestly, when I read them, I question what's going on at these headquarters. I question who's being employed here. Because we treat day one of NFL training camp like Judgment Day. You throw one bad pick, you make one bad play, you look slow, the team looks bad, it's wraps. We've determined the fate for the rest of your season, maybe even the rest of your career. And I think it's absolutely embarrassing. So day one of Bears training camp, the offense looked stale. It didn't look good. Day 2, day 3, it couldn't get going. Caleb Williams has looked atrocious in his first week of camp, according to media reports. He's a bust. Ben Johnson should hang it up. I guess it's over, right? That is the agenda that these headlines in the media push. Because they don't care about context. Nothing matters except getting clicks, drawing attention, and stirring up a buzz in the comments section of angry fans that don't understand who is making these reports and whether or not they've actually sat in on a football team's meetings with a football team, whether they've played football in their careers. I don't even care if it's high school, because they would understand NFL training camp is built for mistakes and failure. There's a new head coach in Chicago in Ben Johnson. They have a young quarterback in Caleb Williams who has never had the proper guidance and mentorship at the NFL level. We're not going to sugarcoat it. That's as black and white as it gets. First-time head coach, young quarterback, there will be growing pains. Why are we acting like it's unexpected? That it came out of the blue. You plant a seed, it's not a tree the next day. This is not an overnight success. This will take a little bit of time. Unfortunately, I hate to break it to you. Ben Johnson came from a Detroit Lions offense where he had a ton of success, and he was praised as one of the brightest offensive minds in football. Caleb Williams had a phenomenal rookie year, despite what anyone else has to say. Caleb Williams shattered the all-time Bears rookie quarterback stats. And keep in mind, the Bears have never had a 4,000-yard passer in their entire history, in franchise history. So the success he had last year with no coaching staff, as a rookie that was expected to just tear the roof off, I thought it was pretty good. But for some reason, we love to hate. We love the headlines. We love the stories. There will be growing pains. And I don't know why we pretend like they shouldn't be there, and with a click of a button, when Ben Johnson was hired, when it was sent out to the media that this Bears team was just going to work. Off rip. I appreciate that Ben Johnson has gone in there and he's demanding the highest percentage of success, the most elite talent. He's gone in there and he's demanding more than any Bears coach has ever demanded out of this team. But we've predicted the rest of the Bears season because day one of camp was subpar. I just don't understand it. And it bothers me because I'm sitting here and I get it, right? Like, I'm a part of the media. Obviously, I've built a little bit of a following here, and I don't even think I'm all that. And I've posted before for clicks, right? You post a story and it's like, cool, I got a lot of likes. I got some comments. I built some engagement. But it seems that every single report I read on camp, everything is negative. There's no positivity. Anytime we can pounce on a player that has been deemed by the media on the hot seat and a make or break year, like a Caleb Williams, right? He's got his new head coach. Everything should be fantastic. He cannot fail. They promote the failures with this big banner on it like it's Super Bowl weekend. We treat day 1, day 2, day 3 of camp like it's February. Like, we need to remember, we're not watching the final product. This is the blueprint. These are the sketch notes. I talked to an OC once that told me he had a year where it was ultimate success. He found a quarterback that fit his system real well, and it just worked. And when they had to pivot to a new quarterback, it didn't gel so well. Something was off. He needed to adapt his system because you go to a new place with a new quarterback, with a new skill set, things need to change. It's not going to be the same. That's what makes the NFL beautiful. It's never the same. We have variety in athletes and skill sets and schemes, and everything is different. Every player, every team, every coach, every manager brings a unique aspect to their respective franchise, which makes the NFL such an incredible league because you never know what you're going to get. It will take some time for Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams to get things going, but I promise you, at one point in their careers, Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson will be a top 10 quarterback and head coach duo. Call me crazy, but the stats are the stats. Ben Johnson had extreme success in Detroit, and he helped them build it from the ground up. And what he's done in Chicago is try to replicate the building blocks, the pillars of the system in Detroit. And now it's just about adding the new flair for Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams balled out his rookie year. He's in the shadow of Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix, who made the playoffs. But Caleb Williams really did ball out. And there were points during the season you watched him play and you thought, man, this guy's going to be special. That's all I see. I see a young, talented quarterback with a bright offensive mind who's in a new head coaching position, by the way. This is foreign territory for him, too. Give it some time. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry if I yelled, but I needed it to be heard that not everyone in the media thinks that way. I think the majority of people understand day 1 of camp, it's a growth stage. Things are just getting started. Andy Reid, Mahomes, they're going to struggle on day 1 of camp. It's not easy. But that's not what football is, right? It's a long process. And by the end of it, then we can have a conversation.